How is everybody doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Can everybody hear me? Hopefully all is well. All is well. All is well today. Jerome Powell speaks at 10 a.m. Okay? He speaks at 10 a.m. All right? So the market may, right, it may just kind of just consolidate until we hear what Jerome Powell has to say, because we definitely want to get some understanding of what Jerome Powell is seeing for the near future. And he's going to be I think he's going to be before Congress. And while he's in front of Congress, what's going to be taking place is they're going to ask him a whole bunch of questions. He's going to have to answer those questions. And I'm sure it's going to be a lot of questions coming around about inflation and all that good stuff. Okay. So it should be very, 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 very interesting. One second. It should be very, 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 very interesting. One second. Okay, there we go. So it should be very, very, very interesting morning, right? So right now, let's take a look at the state of the market, where the market currently is, as far as if we went up last night, went down last night, and I'm so upset with myself, it's ridiculous. Like I'm extremely, 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 extremely upset with myself for what I did, man. It was lack of focus. I'm gonna break it down to you and show y'all exactly what I did. It was a lack of focus, and I'm upset with myself. I'm beating myself up. I missed out on probably $4,000, man. It was ridiculous, and it's Miss Steele.
Yeah.
So did it wait for a second? Has it changed yet?
Yeah, it has. I didn't get as much as I was expecting, but I can't complain. It's up 300 right now.
Okay, good stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations. $300?
Wait. Uh-huh.
Good stuff.
I should sell, right?
Yeah. Take that profit. Yeah, take the profit. Now, when you're selling, do not sell market. Because right now, the volatility in the market is going crazy because it's the first minute of the market. Look at your mark price. Okay. Do you have active trader up, or you have the other thing up? Which one you have up?
I got the long way because I don't understand active.
Okay, no problem. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to look at the mark price. Whatever that mark price is under positions, that's where you want to set your sale price at. Okay. And honestly, right now at this very moment, set it a little bit lower than your current mark price. If your mark price is 3.2, set it for like 3.0 or 2.9, because right now the market is still kind of going up some, but we are coming right into a 15-minute supply zone. Okay, we're coming right into a 15-minute supply zone.
You're talking a whole different language now. Hold on.
So look at your mark price. Because your money should be going up right now, right? The money's going up right now, right? Okay.
So I'm like, do I set a stop loss?
That's what I'm about to tell you to do. What's your mark price right now?
32.5.
32.5. No, look underneath that one.
Wait. Am I on my closing order, or am I looking at the position?
Look at position.
Okay, so SPY is at 510.74. Mine is at 232.
2.32. So set a stop loss for like 2.8. So when you go to sell, go to the change it from limit to stop, and then put your number as like a 2.8, 2.85, something like that. 2.85, something like that.
2.8. Okay, good. So cancel.
Yep.
And confirm and send.
Yep.
You
got it?
Thank you. Yes.
You good now? Okay, good stuff. Everybody, CYC, congratulations for Miss Steele. Is this your first official swing trade?
Yes, first official swing trade.
Congratulations. She made, so you basically locked in. She's locked in at least almost $300 profit, right? $300 profit.
I put in.
Exact. Good stuff. Congratulations. And I'm beating myself up right now. Like I'm gonna break it down and tell you in a minute. But I'm beating myself up. This is what I want you to do though. This is what I want you to do. Matter of fact, are you on your laptop right now?
Yes.
Can you share your screen with me? Do you mind?
Uh, yes.
Okay. I want you to share your screen with me. What I want to do, the reason why I'm doing this is I want you to set up Active Trader right now while we're on this phone, while we're on this call, so you can actually see and move your stop loss up. Move it up, move it up, move it up, move it up right now. So you don't, so you can kind of, it can kind of be a lot easier for you to get this trade. You ready?
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Okay. So right now I want you to boom, boom, boom. Share your screen with me. I want you to also on your privacy settings,
Yeah.
stop sharing your screen again. Top left of your screen. One second, I got an echo. Top left of your screen. I want you to go to the top left of your screen, and I want you to hide your account information. So top left of your screen where your balance is at, go hide your account information. Yep, set it as privacy. You see it?
No, I don't see it.
All right, so at the top, so you see where your account value is at right now, your account balance at, right? Your option buying power. Click right there where it says your account balance power. It's going to say it's going to say privacy, and you can click a button and it say it'll be private. Yep. So now everything should be starred out, right?
Yes.
All right. Now share your screen again. Yep.
Oh, hold on.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. I can see it. All right. 1 second. Look at that 300. Look at that $344 sitting right there right now. Oh, it already stopped you out. It already stopped you out.
Oh, it stopped me out.
Yep.
Okay.
Stopped you out at $344.
That's good. It went the other way, so that's what it's supposed to do.
That's exactly what it's supposed to do. So good stuff. Listen, look at that right there. Look at that. $344 profit for the day. I love it. 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 Congratulations.
Right.
Congratulations.
9:30. I could go again. So that's amazing.
Congratulations. So let's go ahead and do it right quick though. Right. So and also go in the portal and watch the video how to trade using Active Trader. Okay. Go in the portal, watch that video.
Can I speak on that video?
Can you do what?
I watched the video.
Okay.
But in the video, it's like, well, I already showed y'all how to trade in Active Trader, so that's already done. You know what I mean? Like the setup is there, but after that,
you get lost.
Like how to actually do it, you gotta go back into class. Man, it's still confusing.
Gotcha. Okay, well, let's do it right now, right quick. Let me ask people. Let me ask the people in the chat. Do you guys mind if we show Miss Steele how to trade using Active Trader?
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Let's rock then. Let's go. Record. Good stuff. Good stuff. You always catch me that record button. I love it. All right, so check this out. Let's do it. So first thing I want you to do is this. All right. First thing I want you to do is this. You see what you just did right there? How you put SPY right there?
Yes.
So how you put? Let me change. Let me put this down. Okay. Chat down. Where's the button? Okay, there we go. All right. You see how you put SPY? You put SPY right there, right? Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to take that off. So go on the other side where it says AT. Now, you leave that. You fine right there. Leave that alone. You're good. So you see how you had AT right there. So yep. So bring that second box back right there. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So what I want you to do now is I want you to go to SPY and find any contract. Go to SPY, get a contract right quick. All products. Yep. Your stuff. All right. So you chose that particular contract. All right. Now let's go here. Yep. Go there to the right there and hit control paste, control V. Then enter. Now, boom. Now, this is your option chain that you want to put. You never want to put your option chain. You never want to put actual stock ticker in that box right there. Okay, the stock ticker go on the other chart screen. You got me? All right. Now, next thing I want you to do is let's go to the top. Yep, perfect. There you go. That settings wheel. Let's move up our quantity with buttons. Good stuff. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Yep, move it up right there. Perfect. Move up our auto send. There you go. Perfect. Let's hit OK. All right. Boom. Now go down to that small settings wheel. Go up a little bit. Go up. Now go down one. Now go down to that next one right there. That smaller underneath there is the smallest settings wheel. It's right underneath. Yeah, right there. Perfect. All right. We want to add, go to customize. And we want to add P&L/open. P/L open. All right. And hit OK. Now, what we just did was, so now when you get into a trade, now say, for example, you were still in that trade. Whoa, this thing's selling off, huh? Say, for example, if you were still in this trade, right? You will see on that right side, you will see the profit. You will see how much, if the stock go up this much, how much profit you will be at or how much of a loss you will be at, okay? That's what that's there for. Yep. All right. So now what I like to do is go up to the where it says auto send, right beside that settings wheel. To the up top. Yep. Click on that click on that button. What that's going to do is it's going to get you into the trade faster. So as soon as you hit buy market, boom, it's going to let you in. Okay? Or as soon as you hit sell market, it's going to let you in. It's not going to have to go to a confirmation screen. Or as soon as you want to put an order in, say, hey, I want to buy a limit, get in a limit order when it gets to a certain area, it'll put you in once it gets to that area without you having to do the confirmation page. Helps you get in faster, helps you get out faster. Okay? That's what that's for. All right? Now.
Oh, yeah, I get this part.
Now, what part gets you?
The sparks. Are you saying something?
I was gonna say, so what's part difficult for you so I can know.
Okay, so the buy market. When I hit buy market, that means I'm buying it at this rate.
Great question. So no. So matter of fact, let's actually choose another contract that's actually reasonable, because those are definitely unreasonable. Go go all the way down. And I normally, you see how you got yours at all? I normally have mine about like 60 of them. So it ain't, so you don't have to I just type in 60 right there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's where I'm going.
All right, perfect. So let's choose one of those ones right there. That's $2, $3, whichever one. All right. Yep. Choose any one of those. Right click, copy. Yep. Good stuff. Let's bring it over.
How do I get rid of this?
Which one? Just the
Bob.
Which Bob?
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't see it on my side. Okay.
That's better.
All right, 1 second. All right. Okay. Yep. So now what I want you to do is I want you to hit enter. Go ahead and hit enter. You already okay. You good? You there? All right. So next thing I want you to do is right here. I want you to. So let's talk about it. When you hit buy market, right? You copied that particular contract, and that contract may have been at $3.05 when you copied it over. Okay. When you're using Active Trader, what you're doing is you're taking that contract and that contract only. Okay. You're taking that contract and that contract only, and you're putting it into Active Trader. So when it's over there on Active Trader, you're not looking at any other price except for that price contract, right? And that contract is going to move up and down. So you may have copied it and pushed it over at 301, but if you wait 5 minutes, it may be at 292. So if you hit buy market 5 minutes later, you're buying it at 202, not 301. You see what I'm saying? So it fluctuates and it moves up and down every second. It's moving. Okay? Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes, and same for selling. It's just wherever it's at currently.
Yep. Now it should be a gray box. It should be like a gray box somewhere populating on your screen, on the active trader screen. And that kind of shows you where you are. So hover your mouse over buy market right quick. Don't push it, just hover your mouse over buy market. You see right there at the top where it says buy plus 10 market? That's where you will be buying in at. You see that little gray box at 3.18?
Yes.
That's where you will be buying in at.
Okay.
Okay. Same thing for sale. Okay. So whatever that gray little box, that's the price. That's the price the stock is currently at.
And if I want to set a stop loss, I just click right here or something.
Once you're in the trade, once you're in the trade, for example, like do this. Matter of fact, do this, and I'll give you the money right back. Change that contract to negative +1. Yep, change it to 1, and just hit buy market right quick. Just hit buy market. And
wait, you don't want to do the put side?
Nah, you gonna get right out. You're gonna get right out. You're gonna get right out. So boom, I just want to show you something. So boom, you hit the buy market. Okay. Now I want you to see how the numbers put up on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
You see how you got the red parentheses minus you lose $1, $2, $3 at the bottom, and then the profit areas is the green area over there. So what you can say is, hey, I want to make $20. You go right there to $20. Yep. Now go over to the right. Yep. That 20. Now go right there. Boom. Click right there. Boom. Now you see how the limit pulled up right there. So now when the stock comes up there, boom, the stock is gonna sell immediately for you. You're gonna make that $20. Now hit the X on. Now
if I do down here.
Yep. Now hit the X on it up at the top though. Hit the X at the top. Yep. Right there. Boom.
This one.
Yep. Hit that X. Yep. Now you counted it. Now go down. Right. Now go down. And say you only want to lose $5. Boom, click right there. Now you see your stop loss set. Now that's your stop loss set. Active Trader is so much faster and so much easier than going the other way around.
And can I have two at the same time, or I need to go in here and OCO?
Hold on 1 second. You have to do so. Before the trade actually starts, right? Before the trade actually starts, if I'm not mistaken. Now you could try that OCO, but personally, I've never did an OCO on Active Trader. I haven't. I normally do it. You know where it says template. Go to template and go to right there. I go to TRG with brackets right there. And that TRG with brackets, that's where I kind of set my OCO before I even get into the trade. So if I wanted to lose 10% and I want to make 30%, I change that top number to 30. But I change that. You see it says plus and 1 to the left. Go to the left, right there. Boom. Change it to 1%. One more time.
It's not already a percent. Oh,
right there.
Okay.
Boom. Now it's 1%. Okay. So I can change that to 20%, plus 20, plus 30, whatever you want to change it to, and then go down to the next one. Right there, boom, boom, boom. Yep. And then you want to change the negative 10%. Say if you're only willing to lose 10%, change to a negative 10%. Boom. Okay. There you go.
And then market.
You can hit buy market, or you can go down there and find a limit order wherever you want to get in there and push it right there. And then whenever the price comes to that level, it'll automatically put you in.
Okay.
Sounds good. You good?
Yes, I did. I am good. So one more question. How did you get over the whole, when I got in, everybody, the stock was going a different direction?
You say, how did I get over it?
Yeah, like, did you tell yourself something, or, because I deal with that a lot, especially with going the long way. I'll try to, I'll like, okay, I'm gonna go in the puts. And then I'll go to put in the put order. Then I'm like, well, let me just double check, and it's like $3.
Yeah, no, I got you. You gotta, if you're getting out, go ahead and get out, right? But the thing about it is, since I don't do it the long way anymore, I used to when I first started off, I did it the long way. Since I don't do it the long way anymore, you see, you got stopped out just now. Got stopped out. So and yeah, the $7. You cool. So listen, if since I use Active Trader, I don't worry about it. Cause I see everything right on the right side. I don't have to go through the long way and hit push this button. Let me go back and check the screen and see the stock going up. All that stuff. I can see everything on my screen at one time. That's
Okay.
that's the good part. That's the good part of it. But the main thing is this: when that market opened, you up $300, and you only put what 100 in, or 150 in, or
No,
whatever.
I put 6.
600 in. Yeah, you put 600 in. That's a 50%.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 50%. I think that's 50%. Yeah, that's 50% profit and loss. P&L. Take those profits. Now, I see something on your screen that's wrong. Also, okay. I see something else on your screen that's wrong. Okay, go up to where you got SPY written down. SPY in the box.
Right here.
Okay, so go to your watch list. So and go down to your watch list for me, where it says penny stocks. Okay,
Yeah.
change that from penny stocks. You need to build out your watch list. Okay, change that from penny stocks. Right now, I want you to go to where it says go to public percent to E. Up, go up, right there. Boom. Go over to the right and go down to the Dow Jones Industrial Average. I'm just gonna keep going down. Right there. Yep. All right. Just for now, I just want that to be over there. Okay. Now I want you to click on I want you to click on any stock in that watch list right now. Nothing happened, right? Click on another one.
Right. I've had this problem
Yep.
for a long time.
Exactly. Nothing happens. So what I want you to do now is go back up to that SPY. Click on it right there. There you go. Yep. Now change that to that 2 yellow. Make it a yellow 2. Okay. Now go back to your watch list. Let's see if that's connected as well. Click on the stock now on your watch list. You see the stock's changing now.
Thank you for that.
Okay. All right. We're not done yet.
I don't even switch because I don't want to keep
Go.
going through all that.
Exactly. No, we ain't done. We're not done yet. Almost done. Now go to all products. Okay. Now all products. Go click a stock now. On the watch list. On the watch list.
Okay.
Nothing's happening, right?
Uh-uh.
So what you're taking the risk of doing is this, since your stuff is not linked, you're taking the risk of doing this. You're thinking you're getting into Tesla, but you go to on your charts on active trader screen, you're showing Tesla. You go to all products, it's showing SPY. So you're thinking you're getting into Tesla, but you're actually getting into SPY.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yep. So change that red 1 to a yellow 2.
Okay, so everything on this watch list is connected
To that yellow
this
2.
number 6.
Exactly. So now click on anything.
Awesome.
Now it's changing. Oh yeah, good stuff. Now what I want you to do now is go to the top right of your screen where it says setup and hit save workspace as and put this one down as whatever you want to change it to. You can overwrite it if you want. Yep, perfect. Good stuff. Hit OK and you good. Now every time you come to the screen, it's gonna look just like this. You have all that stuff set up. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for letting me have that time. I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem. Once again, congratulations on that $344. Congratulations. 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 Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. So let's dive into this market. Let's see what's going on in this market. What's going on in the world today? Let's take a look at it. Okay. So in the market right now, everybody, let me tell you what I did last night. Okay. I was so mad at myself yesterday. Man, I'm still mad at myself. I missed out on $4,000. Okay. So let me show you this. So we've been, the people in the Zoom, when we break down, because you guys are new, right? And part of the accelerated program. So we've been talking about, SPY and all that good stuff. And probably about 3 weeks ago, we drew a tunnel, right? We drew a tunnel. Go to the 4-hour time frame. You see it perfectly. We drew this tunnel right here, right? So look at the white line. I'm gonna clear everything off my screen so you just see the white lines. Stop sharing up. Stop that. Stop that. Erase everything. Take pivots off as well. Okay. Take this off as well. I can come back and draw it back. All right. So this white line, these 2 white lines right here, they're a funnel. Okay. And this stock market has been trading inside of these white lines, this funnel, ever since October of 2023. See, it started down here, right? So what we're seeing is, well, right here. This is from January, but it started back here in October. But it truly started in January, okay? So what we're seeing is the stock will do this. Watch what it does. It goes down here, come up here to the top of it. Come back down to the bottom of it, come to the top of it, top of it, top of it. Come to the bottom of the line, white line, come to the top of it, go to the top of it again. Come back to the bottom white line, bounce off the bottom white line, go up. Come back to the bottom white line, go to the top, bounce, go back down. Come back here, go up. Okay? So you see that funnel that it's been in. And every time it comes down to that bottom white line, what does it do, everybody? What does it do every time it comes to that bottom white line?
Go up.
It goes up. Okay? It goes up. And when it goes up, so the next time it comes to that bottom white line, what are we expecting it to do?
Go up.
Go up. Exactly. So guess what happened yesterday? Guess what happened yesterday, everybody? That stock did this. Let's break it down. SPY did this yesterday, everybody. Yesterday, SPY came where? To that bottom white line. When that stock came to the bottom white line, I was so excited and so geeked. I said, boom, I'm buying 10 contracts. Went and bought 10 contracts of SPX. I had 100 delta. So every $10 SPX went up, I made at least $1,000 for the most part. Right? So I'm in good. And what did the stock do, everybody? It came to this white line, the trend line that's been there for a long time. It hit at 504, basically 505. It bounced off of that 505 and eventually this morning went all the way to 510. It went up $5, everybody, almost $6. Almost $6. So granted, I should have woke up to almost about 7, 8, 9, almost $10,000 because my delta would have kept going up. So I should have woken up this morning to $10,000 almost. But guess what happened, everybody? When I got into my trade yesterday, the stock started going up and my money started going down. So I'm like, what's going on? Guess what I did, everybody? I was so excited about getting into this trade because I knew what time it was. I bought a put instead of a call. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. When I sit there and tell you, I see my money, I said, boom, my soul got out, right? I sold and got out, and I didn't get back in because I ain't had no more buying power, right? So I sat there and said, man, I'm looking around the house for the next hour and a half. I'm seeing, not hour and a half, but for the next like 15 minutes for the market close, I see the market just going up, going up, going up, going up, going. I'm just sitting there in my mind, just counting them. That's $2,000 before the market closed right there. Then this morning, I wake up, I see the stock market flew up and went still going up. I count, I say, man, I would have had about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 this morning, but I hit the wrong contract. I was sick, y'all. Sick. But it happens, man. I'm hurt. I'm still hurt right now. Yeah, I'm hurt right now. I felt like crying. I felt like tears of pain, not tears of joy. But long story short is this. This trend line, this tunnel or funnel that the stock market is in, everybody, this is powerful. Very powerful. Every time it comes to this white line, it's bouncing off of that white line. Now, eventually, we do understand and we do know what? It has to break through that white line eventually, and eventually it's going to break above that white line at the top. Everybody, a break beneath this white line, then a retest of it, and then it goes back down, means we're going down, down, baby. That means we're finna start going down some. But as long as we're inside of this tunnel, everybody, every single person that's trading SPY or trading any stock right now should have this drawn on their screen and leave it there at all times and never remove it until it's broken. Okay?
Hey, Chris, can you show how to do that?
Yep. You on TradingView or you on Thinkorswim, Carlos?
TradingView.
Okay. So on TradingView, basically go back to, you can actually start Yeah, you can actually start right here on. So go to the 4-hour time frame on SPY. Okay, 4-hour time frame on SPY. Go to January 5th, 2024. January 5th, 2024. You there? You there, Carlos? If you're talking, you're on mute.
How do I get to the date?
Oh, look at the bottom of the screen. Yep, the bottom of the screen. Just go over on the 4-hour time frame. Just go over all the dates. Look at the bottom of the screen. You will see the dates down here. You see on my screen down there.
Okay.
All right. So you see January the 5th right there.
Yes.
Okay. Now go to the top left of your screen right here when I'm currently circling around. Click on that arrow. Click on that arrow right there. It's gonna give you a trend line. It gives you a lot of options to select the trend line, and click right there at the bottom of that wick. The bottom of that wick on that January 5th candlestick. Click right there, and then draw a trend line up. You see? Okay. Okay, I will. I will, Miss Young. All right. Now, the top one. The top one I want you to go to January the 3rd. And do the exact same thing on January the 3rd. Okay? Ah, that sound is bad. All right. If you're on Instagram and you want to see my screen, go to my YouTube channel. And then that noise, whatever that noise is on my phone, that loud noise, it'll go away. Okay, so boom, there you go, and draw to the upside as well. Now that's your funnel. That's the tunnel that the stock market has been trading in. Okay, now listen, a similar thing happened during COVID. That crazy 1.5 year run up during COVID, we had the exact same thing happen, that the stock market traded inside of this funnel the whole way up. Okay, the whole way up. So everybody put that on your screen. Okay, make sure that's on your screen. I would not be trading if that's not on my. I would not be trading SPY or any other stock if that's not on my screen, because it's telling you a perfect opportunity to get in on potential swings as well. Okay. Also, how it looks in Thinkorswim. Let's do it in Thinkorswim right quick. Okay, Thinkorswim. Go to the 4-hour time frame on SPY. Do the exact same thing. And you can see it, Miss Young. We'll come right here. Get our trend line on Thinkorswim. Come right here to January 5th. Boom. Trend line up like that. And then come right here. Trend line up like that. Okay. And now you have that locked in. Yeah, Markeisha. It hurt my feelings, Markeisha. A 4-hour time frame, Miss Hunt. 4-hour time frame. When I say it hurt my feelings, Markeisha, it hurt my feelings. Like my stomach's still turned up right now, because it was like I set everything up perfectly. I saw the play. I thought I went and got the contract. Well, I actually did go and get the contract, but I went to the put side instead of the call side. I pasted it in the active trader, hit that buy market, and I knew I was locked in. I said, I'm swinging this overnight. I said, it's on and popping. One for the wave. Listen, we have a free class every Sunday. We got a free class every Sunday. You can type in webinar, and I'll send you the link to register for that. Also, you can join the class where I teach this. It's a 5-day mastermind. Okay, I teach a 5-day mastermind and show you how to do it. Okay. All right. So boom. So it hit that level yesterday, and it bounced up and went crazy. Okay, so everybody, right now, the reason why you haven't seen me even look at the stock market at all for the most part is because today, everybody, starting right now at 10 a.m., Jerome Powell, everybody, Jerome Powell is speaking. Jerome Powell is going before Congress. And while Jerome Powell is going before Congress, this stock market is going to do some crazy things possibly. Okay, we're possibly going to do some crazy things in the stock market. So we want to see exactly what Jerome Powell has to say. Yes, okay. We want to see what Jerome Powell is talking about, right? So we're going to see the market possibly go up. We're going to see it go down. We're going to see it do a whole lot of stuff because when Jerome Powell is speaking, the market goes crazy. So therefore, you probably will not see me get into a trade until after Jerome Powell starts to speak. Okay, after he starts speaking, or actually maybe when he finished speaking. Okay. Oh wow, I got it. Crazy. It's terrible when that happens. When you get into the wrong trade, it's horrible. It's horrible. And then when you get into the wrong trade, you hope it go the opposite direction just so you won't feel as bad. You hope it won't go so it won't feel as bad. I feel you. Okay. All right. So listen, let's take a look at this thing. Let's see what spot's going on. Okay. So what I have on my screen right now, everybody, I have a 1 hour supply zone up here at this 512 area, and down here we're entering into a 1 hour demand zone. Okay. We're entering back into a 1 hour demand zone. We crushed this demand zone yesterday. Okay. We crushed this demand zone right here, fell straight through, and we came down this 509 area. Right now, everybody, the reason why this stock is showing that it's falling right now is only because one reason. Because Jerome Powell is starting to speak. Like, one man should not have all this power, okay? Literally because he's starting to speak. He probably ain't even said anything yet. But just because he opened his mouth and his presence is being felt, right? Starting to speak. Somebody said I hit for some puts on Tesla, done for the day. Let's go. CYC forever. I love Atlanta. Congratulations. Hey, listen, I killed Tesla puts 2 days ago. Oh, I think on Monday morning I killed Tesla puts. I think I made about 1,500 on Tesla puts before 9. Like, I got in at 9:32, got out at 9:47. Killed Tesla puts. I've been telling everybody, I say Tesla is definitely a winner, right? Tesla is definitely a winner, but right now, Tesla has some room to fall down. Somebody said, yeah, I tried closing a 300% winner in the wrong account. I was choked. Amazon winning and ran. Oh, man, it hurts. It hurts. Where do you go to get the Jerome Powell information? So someone may be streaming it live on YouTube, but it's probably on some type of channel. They're before Congress, so it's somewhere before the channel, on some channel. Honestly, I don't know right now. I'm gonna have time to take a look and see. But yeah, I don't know right now. So Tesla, whew, man, Tesla's just falling like a brick. Lord have mercy. Might as well just get in Tesla puts and just let them ride. Cause it's falling. So on what happened on Sunday, everybody, Miss Young, you in SPY puts? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Make sure, Miss Young, you know what we always say. Know where your exit point is at, and know where your exit point is at, and know where your profit taking area and your stop loss is set. What's going on, Hammer 864? You still hammering away? You still swimming? You still swimming, brother? Need to learn how to chart. If you need to learn how to chart, type in the word mastermind right now. Comment the word mastermind. Join my upcoming class. Okay? Join my upcoming class if you need to learn how to chart. We break down charting like to the T in that mastermind. Okay? So comment mastermind, join into the mastermind, and you will learn how to chart. Man, this thing is just falling. Good geesh Louise. The market is falling. All right, let me do some more technical analysis right quick so I get myself prepared to get into a trade. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's take a look at SPY right quick. And let's turn on some of my key indicators. All right. So right now we are coming into a 4 hour supply, 4 hour demand zone as well, that 507 area. Okay. That 507 area got some pivot points. Down to the 1 hour time frame. Why is my son saying owie? Okay. All right. So we just rejected a pivot point. Right here, that was a pivot. And we're coming down to an S1. That S1 is 507. Okay. S1 is 507. We swung the video in one spot, call for 329 profit. Good stuff, Keisha. Good stuff, Todd. 329 profit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Everybody remember, March 25th through March 29th is the next class. If you have not taken one of my classes before and you want to learn how to do this stuff, March 25th through March 29th is my next 5-day mastermind. We break all of this stuff down that we're going over right now. Break down everything. When you hear people saying, "Oh, they made $300 here, $300 there," whatever. They've taken the class before. They learned the skill set, and now they're in the market making money. Okay. Oh, wow, you're funny. All right. Okay, so what we have here, demand zone, 4 hour demand zone at 5. This is the 1 hour. So 1 hour demand zone is at 506.21 all the way down to 504.46. So I'm gonna come over here to my 506.41. Let me change this to 506.41. I said 506.41 to what? 506.41. Come over here to 504.59 to 504.59. Boom. So now this right here is my 1 hour. I'm gonna type it in. One hour supply, 1 hour demand zone. All right. Boom. So that's a 1 hour demand zone right here. Okay. Up top, 1 hour supply zone. 1 hour supply zone. Mary J. Blige. Okay. So that's what we have. So what I know just by having my 1 hour, my supply zones, my demand zones, I know that there's a lot of sellers in this top area, okay? And there's a lot of buyers in this bottom area down here. A lot of sellers up top, a lot of buyers down here. And right now, the current stock price is in the middle. Okay, the current stock price is in the middle. So what I want to do now is I want to say, okay, what's next? What's going on in between this box? I understand what's going on. I understand what the buyers and sellers are, but now let me drill in deeper. This is all about technical analysis. Let me drill in deeper and find out what's going on inside of the box. Okay, I see the box, but let me find out what's going on in the box. If you're on YouTube right now, also hit that like button. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button as well. Let's see, help out with the algorithm. All right, so now let's go through. Does anybody have our pivot points? Good stuff, Hammer. Hammer said he's still swimming. Another bag for today. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. Good morning, good morning. Where can we trade US 30? I do not trade Forex at all, so I can't answer that question. I trade options and we do futures over here on this side. US
Which pivot you need?
all of them. You got them? Because
I don't have them. How do you do that?
all the pivots. Do you have the pivots?
I have Spy in the video, QQQ, and Snow.
Who is that? Who is that? Miss Young or that's Miss Steele?
Young.
I need Spy. You got them all. I need Spy. Let's go through Spy right quick.
Okay, Spy pivot is 507.60.
All right, 507.60 is the pivot. 507.60. Hold on 1 second, wrong thing. 507.60. Okay.
The resistant 510.28.
510.28. Okay.
513.39.
513.39. Okay.
Support 504.49.
All right. Good stuff. Okay.
501.81.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Carlos, you said where you get that from?
Yeah, so on once you hit lines, how do I go back to being able to use like the little hand?
Use a little hand. You want it's on your drawing tools?
Yeah.
Yep. Go to your drawing tools and you just go back to the little mouse. If you need to, if you need,
Just a little arrow.
yeah, the little arrow. Yep. All right. So these are my pivot points. All right. So right here we have a pivot at 507.63. Okay. So what's going on inside the box? Now we know. We know where the buyers. We know where the buyers and sellers are. Right. Sellers in the supply zone, buyers in the demand zone. That's the whole box. Now inside of the box, where are the buyers and sellers inside the box? Each pivot point in each resistance area represents a location where we have some buyers and sellers hanging around. The whole purpose, everybody, of drawing these levels and drawing these zones are to understand where the buyers are and where the sellers are. So right now, since we are above the actual pivot point, that means right now we have buyers at this pivot point. We want to see what's going to happen when the stock price comes down to this pivot point. Okay, that's what we want to see. That's the price action we're looking for. Miss Young, you're in a trade right now. So when we get to this, you in puts right now. So when we do get down to this pivot point, if we come down here, you're looking to see what the price action is going to look like. Okay, you want to see, are we going to break through immediately or are we going to take some time to break through? Okay. Yes, so one of the platforms was TradingView that I was showing previously. How do you know the supply and demand zone? Supply and demand zone, it'll take a little longer for me to break it down for you, but a supply and demand zone is basically where you have a location on the charts where the stock goes up crazy to the upside and it bypasses the previous high. That's going to be a demand zone for you. Okay, that's a demand zone for you. A supply zone is the opposite, where you have the stock falls down hard, right? And it breaks the previous level of support. That's going to be a supply zone for you. Yes, if I wanted to find those demand zones in Thinkorswim, I could. I would have to find them on my own though. So I'm saying there's no purpose in me finding them on my own if TradingView has them for me. So, but it is best for you. It is best for you to learn how to find them on your own, just in case like TradingView or something goes away or something. Okay. All right. Appreciate that, Markeisha. Markeisha said y'all better sign up for the class. She said one of our best investments. Definitely appreciate it. All praise to the Most High. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we have our pivot points now, and I have more stuff on TradingView that I just leave only on TradingView. I can kind of show y'all right now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And I do not like the TradingView pivots. It doesn't give me the accurate things I really want to see. All right. So what we have to realize and look at right here, this one hour candlestick right here. Remember I said the only reason that stock was falling down because Jerome Powell opened his mouth and started to talk? Look right here now. We see the stock fell down here and it's pushing right back up. This is on a 1 hour time frame right now. This is forming a bullish hammer stick. Okay? A bullish candlestick. All right? A hammer candlestick. That's what it's forming. Basically what happened was the stock fell down. Boom. Fell down. And next thing you know, the buyers saw that right here was a good price and they start buying it up. Buying. Yep. William Rice, pivot points, previous day high, previous day low, and previous day close. Yes. I think, William, you already took the class, so you should have the pivot calculator, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So that's what this is showing. It's showing a bullish candlestick, meaning the buyers bought back in at this 508.44 area. The buyers bought back in. Okay, so what we should do if we're day trading, the stock didn't just come down here for no reason. The stock came down here for a reason and pushed right back up when it got up. It got right here. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, who bought this stock right here? The question don't matter. Who doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that somebody bought it right here. So if someone bought it right here, what should we be doing? On our screen right now on Thinkorswim, we should be going to this level right here and saying, okay, we should be drawing like a little level. So sometimes I like to I can put a line right here. If I wanted to, I can come right here, put an intraday level right there. Boom, intraday level. But if you don't want to have so many lines and all that good stuff, well, sometimes what I do is I come right here, get the little box, and I make a little move. I'm not sharing? Okay, sorry. Let me share my screen. Okay, so right here on my screen, we see the stock literally push down. Boom, came down here, and it came right here and it stopped right there and it bounced and it went up a lot when it bounced, right? So now we have to ask ourselves, why did it come to this particular level? It did not come to this level for no reason, everybody. The stock market doesn't do things for no reason. Everything has a reason behind it. So when it came down to this level and decided to shoot up off of this level right here, we have to say to ourselves, okay, the buyers bought in right here. The buyers bought in right here for a reason. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to come right here and identify this level as a potential level of support, a potential level where buyers are. Okay, so you can come right here and draw a line right here. Boom, we call that an intraday line. You can change it to different colors so you can know what color, you can know what that color represents. Change the orange, know that represents an intraday support level, right? Or you can say, sometimes what I do is I just put a small little box right there. Come right here, make a small little box right around here. So I know now that this area right here is a strong level. Okay, that area is a strong level. All right. And remember, everybody, Jerome Powell is speaking right now. I think he speaks all the way back to 12 o'clock. Okay, almost 12 o'clock. All right, so now I know this level is strong. Same thing up top right here. The stock pushed up a little bit, and for some strange reason, the stock came right here and just stopped. Boom. It came to the top right here. There you go. It came right here to the top, and it just rejected that level and stopped. It's not happening for no reason, everybody. This means for this intraday level that we're in, the time that we're in right now, this level right here is going to be a strong level of resistance, and this level right here is going to be a strong level of support. So you should be marking those. Okay, you should be marking those time frames. Okay.
Chris.
Yes, ma'am.
When the stock is going down and then all of a sudden it goes back up like this, is it because people are selling, or are people literally coming to the conclusion that they should buy calls right there when they see the stock going down?
It's a lot of things, right? It could be someone says, "Oh, this is a great buying opportunity," or it could be some type of news came out. It could be a lot of things, really, right? So the question is not going to be why did they buy in. The question is, why did they sell right here? You see what I'm saying? So, for example, today, for example, like I said, as soon as this candlestick started, why did I say this candlestick started going? It's people start selling. Remember what I said?
Because Jerome started talking?
Exactly. Jerome didn't even say anything yet. 10 o'clock came, people knew Jerome about to open his mouth. Some people start selling. And that's the only reason that candlestick went down there. Okay? Now, people are listening and waiting and hearing what Jerome is saying, and some people are buying in. Then we're probably gonna see the market push back down some. People are gonna go back up. It's probably just gonna go kind of consolidate a while until they get a clear understanding of what Jerome Powell is talking about and what they expect from Jerome Powell. Okay? And that's kind of where we are right now. So personally, I'm probably not getting in any trades until the end, until Jerome is probably done talking. Okay, like I always tell everybody, IO, the IO method. It's okay. The IO, it's okay, right? It's okay not to make a trade. Okay, it's okay to sit there and just wait and be patient and wait for a better opportunity. All right. Okay, go look at some other things. Let's take a look at the video right quick. The video is up $20 today. It broke that high from the other day. It made a new high, 889. Good geesh Louise. NVIDIA is rolling, man. NVIDIA is rolling, man. So NVIDIA made another high, 889, going crazy right now. Palo Alto actually shot up yesterday on some news because CrowdStrike had their earnings yesterday. CrowdStrike went crazy. I think Hustlers hit CrowdStrike yesterday. Went crazy, and then so Palo Alto went up with it. But as you can see, as soon as the market opened, it fell straight down. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple has broken 170. Everybody, Apple has broken 170. That's a bearish sign for Apple. Breaking 170 for Apple is a bearish sign. It's also great opportunity for a long-term investment with Apple as well. Everyone should have Apple in their portfolio, I personally believe. AMD is up $5. It's still kind of weak though, kind of falling down some. It's kind of weak, falling down some. We got AVGO. I like AVGO, Broadcom. I think they have earnings coming up. They have earnings coming up this week, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have earnings coming up. Is it today? Today's the 7th. That's tomorrow. So they have earnings coming up tomorrow. So it'll be interesting to see how their numbers go. They've been killing it as well. Google. Right now, Google is down for the day. It's down $1.20 for the day. Meta is actually up $6. But it shot up overnight. Now it's falling down. It's selling off. So Meta is selling off as well. But it's still up $5 for the day. Microsoft. Whoa. Microsoft down $2 today. Nice sell off on Microsoft as well. Nothing major happened on Microsoft. And those are the big boys. Tesla still trying to sell off. I think Tesla has broken that bottom. Let's go right here on the 4-hour time frame. Yep. So right here you can see Tesla was kind of trading inside this box right here. Trading. So right here, Tesla's been trading inside like a box, right? It broke out above it a tad bit, but now it's fell back down over the past few days, and we're at the bottom of this box right now, okay? On Tesla, if we break through the bottom of this box, okay? If we break through the bottom of this box on Tesla and come back and do a retest, we could see Tesla sell off some more, all right? We could see Tesla sell off some more. Okay? We could see Tesla sell off some more. So it'd be interesting to watch. SPY right now. You see how it's trying to push back down some, Ms. Young, right now? It's just basically just kind of consolidating. The market is just on pause, listening to see what Powell is saying. Powell said, Fed Chair Powell says strength of economy and labor market means we can approach that carefully through thoughtfully. What is he talking about? Okay, here we go. Fed Powell says rate cuts will depend on the path of the economy. Incoming data will determine when rate cuts begin. We would like to have more confidence on inflation. We have some confidence, but want more. Let's see a little bit more data so we can be more confident. Okay, so that's kind of a change. So Clarence, the mastermind, yes, that's the least thing we're going to talk about in the mastermind. So in the mastermind, the 5-day mastermind, we go over everything. Now in the Sunday class, the free Sunday class, no, you're not going to learn how to set up your screen. But in the master class, the mastermind, yes, you're going to learn how to set up your screen. That's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to do that day one. Okay. That's the least thing we're going to do. Okay. We go through everything on everything in the mastermind, Clarence. So yes, so this is a different tone right here from Jerome Powell. Previously, Jerome Powell stated, okay, yes, we're going to have rate cuts in 2024. That's what he said previously. He said, we are going to have rate cuts in 2024. That's what he said. Now what he just said is he wants to see more data come out. Okay? He wants to see more data come out before he say yay or no. He say yes before they cut rates. Now, this is the thing about it. The data that has been coming out in 2024 has not been good data The data that Jerome Powell is looking at in 2024, that data has been going against Jerome Powell, therefore pushing those rate cuts farther and farther back. Okay, so he didn't say no, it's not going to happen, but he did leave it up in the air. If the data doesn't come in good, there's not going to be any rate cuts. So what does that mean for the market? Overall for the market, is that a positive thing or a negative thing? Overall for the market, that's a negative thing, because the market, we want rate cuts. Okay, the market want to see rate cuts because rate cuts is going to lower prices on things and more money is going to be generated into the economy. Okay, but if we do not cut rates, things going to stay kind of status quo. All right, let's see. He said something else right here. What did you say, Jerome? Fed chair says, expect broad material changes to be Basel III proposal. More important to get it right than to do it fast. We'll have implications for how we need to get these rules. All right, nothing major. All right, it's going to be interesting though. Definitely going to be interesting. All right, let's see what QQQ have going on. QQQ. I wanted Marshall to take profits. He should have took profits. All right, QQQ is kind of selling off as well. Let's take a look at this thing right quick. Let's take a look at this thing. So we had a sharp sell-off right here, okay? We had a sharp sell-off to the downside, a nice push back up, and now we're kind of sitting and waiting and see what's going to happen at this 9 EMA, okay? Personally, I believe that Jerome Powell is going to make this market fall potentially, but at the same time, we could wait once he's finished talking, the market comes down here, then boom, bounce and go straight up, okay? I'm open for any one of them, right? That's why I'm not in a trade right now. I'm not biased. Either it's going to go up or down. I'm not biased at all right now. Okay, I'm not biased at all right now. I can care less if it goes up or down. Personally, I want it to go down though. I would actually love for it to go down. Marsha must be on here right now. I think she heard me. Okay, she said I was up 99%, but now around 40%. The dip ate it. Yeah, the dip got it. That's home. That strong push down got it. But Marsha, you may that 40%, that 40% not bad though, Marsha. 40% not bad. Not bad at all. You may want to lock in. Yeah, you may want to lock in and just lock in, take that profit and let the market oh, you on YouTube? Okay. Let the market do what it's going to do and then get back in, Marsha. So, don't get caught holding the bag though. Go ahead and lock in some profits. Yep. Okay, so good stuff. Congratulations, CYC Marsha up 90 was up. She up 40% right now. Good stuff. All right, let's see. I'm afraid. And the video is just so high right now. It's just so high. It's just beautiful though. I love it. All right. Like I said, everybody, I'm not making any trades right now. Because Jerome Powell is speaking. I'm waiting for Jerome basically to stop his speaking, all that good stuff, and then go from there. So we can kind of see what direction the market is going in. I'd rather not guess which direction is going in, and I'd rather wait for the market to tell me which direction is going in, get in there, make a move, and make things happen from there. Ah, man. No, dude. Okay.
Chris, while we wait, and you can say no, but can you show us your formula to picking a contract?
Yeah. Yep. So what I do is when I'm trading SPX, this is what I do. I go to all products, right? When I'm trading SPX, it all depends on if I'm trying to do like a swing trade or something, I may go 5 to 7 days out on SPX. Okay. 5 days out on SPX and on XPX or SPY is different than 5 days out on a regular stock, in my personal opinion. Now, I could be wrong, but that's the feel I get, right? When I'm in it. So the delta is a little bit stronger for a 5-day ETF delta than it is on a 5-day, just a 1 week expiration date for a stock. Okay. So what I do is, say for example, I choose March 11th. What I always do, I do the same thing every single time. I like to get into a trade with 100 delta. Okay, with 100 delta every single time. So what I do is I go straight down here. Oh, I'm at all 60. Okay. All right. So I go down here and I find like a 10 cent, right around a 10 cent delta. Okay, on SPX 10 cent delta. I look at the volume, open interest, and I say which one has the highest one, and I pick that one. So right here, I see this is 603. I'll probably pick this one right here. Boom. And I buy 10 of them. I buy 10 of them each time. So I'm buying 10 contracts with 10 cent deltas, which is going to give me a 1 delta. Okay. Now, Chris, why do I buy 10 of them? What's the purpose of buying 10 of them? Why do you do that? Let's look at this, everybody. Right now, if I want to buy 10 of these contracts with a 1 delta, the goal is to get a 1 delta. I would spend, if I hit confirm, I would spend $3,211. Okay, $3,211. That's to give me a 1 delta. All right. Now, say for example, I wanted the 1 delta and I bought a 1 delta in the money. Okay, it's not even a 1 delta on here, but say I bought a 97 cent delta. Well, it is a 1 right here. I buy this 1 delta. I buy 1 contract of it. If I click on it and buy 1 contract, I would spend $14,000. $14,000. Now, that $14,000, if I spend $14,000 right here, or I can spend $3,200, I'm going to generate more money if I buy it for $3,200 than if I buy it for $14,000. Okay? The reason why is this. When I buy if I buy a 1 delta, 1 contract, 1 delta, that means I cannot make any more money than $1 for every dollar. Okay? 1 for 1. Okay? But if I come down here, buy 10 contracts of a 10 cent delta, now what if each contract go to 11 cents? Now I have a 121 delta. What if each contract go to a 50 cent contract? Now I have a 500 delta. So I can make more and more and more and more and more money. And I'm spending less money for it. That's how I do every single contract. I go find a 10 cent delta, buy 10 contracts. Or 11 cent delta, buy 10 contracts. That makes sense?
Yes. So the one further up where it's volume 1365, that doesn't trigger you like, wait, this one will move faster because there's more people on this contract.
No, they're gonna move about the same. They're gonna still move good. It's hundreds of people in each one of them, so it's gonna still move good. Now you come down here to you come down here to one that may have eight people or 1 person. You know, the volume is at 1. That's gonna move a little different. You want to stay away from that.
So what's your minimum volume that you try to go for?
So it's not necessarily a minimum volume because each stock has different volume. You want to say, okay, I'm looking at this. I'm looking right around here. I see the average volume. I look on my screen. I see 100. I see 500. I see 200, 600, 500, 100, 500. I see 50. I see 29. I say, okay, I want to make sure I'm in the hundreds then. Okay, I want to be at around 200-300. But if I go to, say for example, if I go to Meta and I choose a contract for Meta, right here, I'm seeing 1,000, 1,000, all that good stuff. So if I come down here, I want to be around the thousands. So I'm gonna come around here. I see this is a 12-cent delta at 580, but a 9-cent delta right here at 1700. I'm gonna choose the 1700 instead. You see, you see it.
Okay.
You see my thought process.
Yes,
Yep.
I do.
Okay. Perfect. Beautiful.
My question, how is it that when you click on it, you have like a whole lot of options? When I click on it, I only see 4 options.
You see right here where it says strikes up here. You see where it says yours says 4. Change it to 60.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yep. I have Rich R9. I have open interest up as well. So I'm looking at the open interest and the volume. They're right beside each other. Yep. So I have both of them up, Rick. And normally the open interest is higher than the volume. Let's see what it's trying to do right now. Let's see what SPY have going on right now. Just consolidating. Look what it did. It's basically just sitting in the same area, just consolidating. The market is literally just listening to Jerome Powell speak right now. That's all. That's all it's doing. Any other questions?
I do. I have another one.
Yep, go ahead.
So if I buy the stock completely, $509.69, what kind of return is that? What kind of return will that give me? Is it going to move at the same rate as the options?
Oh no, by no means. So right now, if we look at SPY's at say it's at 510, right? So if you buy SPY at 510 and SPY goes and you buy one share, right?
Mm-hmm.
And SPY goes to $600, you made what, $90 profit. That's it.
Oh.
Right, that's it. That's it, right? Now, if you buy one contract of SPY, right? One contract is SPY, and we know a one contract equals 100 shares, right? 100 shares, you're looking at about $900 from the option contract. That's a rough estimate. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's why personally, if you're trading long term, right? If you got long term thoughts, you want to be in the S&P 500. You definitely want to own SPY, right? That's long term. But at the same time with options, you can buy long term 2-year contracts as well, and you have the option, the right to buy at the contracted price you purchased it. So that's why I tell people, listen, you get into it, if you want to buy, say you want to buy SPY XYZ, buy a 2-year contract, and then when it goes up 2 years from now, it goes up, you can buy that contract at the contracted price that you guys agreed upon. So if you said, hey, I bought in at 400 and SPY went to 500, you have a contractual agreement saying that you can buy these contracts for $400. Buy this stock for $400, even though it's worth $500. Makes sense?
the whole stuff.
The whole thing, the whole shebang bang. But you got to buy 100 of the shares though. Remember, each contract is 100 shares. So you have to buy 100 shares of it. So that'd be a whole bunch of money. Still like $40,000 almost. So yeah. Yeah, I got started trading stock options like I was at the beach in Myrtle Beach. Yep, exactly, Rich. I was at the beach, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Guy came down, said he was on vacation for like 4 weeks. And no, he said 8 weeks or 4 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that. 8 weeks, something like that, one of them. But he's on vacation basically in Myrtle Beach. And I'm like, man, he's on vacation for like 8 weeks. And then I started asking him I started throwing out things like I had a truck company at the time. And I tried to figure out what he do, right? So I had a trucking company. I told him I had a trucking company. He didn't really bite at all. I told him I wanted to get into the HVAC business. He didn't really bite. And then a couple weeks down there with, they said, yeah, I want to know about the stock market. And that as soon as he said, that man's face lit up. For the next 2 to 3 hours, man, he's showing us stock options. all that stuff. He said before he came downstairs, he made $1,000 on Tesla. He said he had made $1,000 on Tesla before he came downstairs. Yep. So and then he that's how, and so then he said, Chris, when you get home, I'm gonna show when you get home, call me. I'm gonna show you some things. So I called him when I got home. He showed me some stuff for like a couple hours on how to set my screen up, showing me certain things that really helped me, got me where I needed, got me started, right? And then I paid him $300 and that was it. And that was it. You're saying delta, how about theta? So this is what I always tell people. I personally do not focus on the theta. I focus on the delta. The reason why I focus on the delta, because the delta is the end of the equation. Okay, the delta is the end of the equation. So for example, if I say 1 plus 2 equals 3, right? The end of the equation is the answer is the 3. So I'm not focused on the 1 plus the 2. It can be 2 plus 1. It can be 1 plus 2. It can be whatever, right? It can be 4. It can be 4 minus 1. The end result is 3, no matter how you look at it. So that's why I focus on the delta, because the delta, the theta, and all that other stuff makes up the strength of the delta. So that's why I focus on the delta. So I want to make sure I have a 50, like a whatever I want to have a 1 delta, and then for my expiration date, I buy farther out expiration dates that's going to give me a stronger theta. The farther you go out on your expiration dates, the stronger your delta is, the stronger your theta is, because your time decay. Theta is time decay. So if I go out 30 days, I'm going to have a stronger time decay. If I go out 1 day, I'm going to have a lower time decay. So therefore, I don't even look at the theta. I think about the delta, and I let my expiration date focus on my expiration date be the catalyst for my theta, if that makes sense. So you look at SPY and buy XPX options. Yes, that's what I do, Tristan. I buy SPX, but I break down SPY. The reason why I do that is because SPY has pre-market data. SPX does not have pre-market data. Okay? SPY has what is it called? Yeah. SPY has pre-market data. SPX does not. And SPY's numbers are smaller than SPX numbers, so it's a little bit easier for me to digest mentally on my brain. Okay, good questions though. If we took the masterclass before, can we participate in the next one? So this one is the Mastermind 2.0. Okay, this is the Mastermind 2.0. We're going deeper than we do in the Mastermind, because like we say, things change in trading, and right now one of the things that are changing is we're at all-time highs. Okay, when we're at all-time highs, we have no historical data to go off of, because we're at all-time highs. We've never been here before. So we're going to break down a lot more with all-time highs. Also going to dig into a little bit of future talk as well. So if you was a previous participant, you would have to purchase this mastermind, because it's more than the previous mastermind. Okay, it's more data, the information that we're giving out than the previous mastermind. Okay, unless you purchase VIP the previous class. Okay, if you purchase VIP the last class we just had in 2024, you do get free access to it. See, this is why I never miss any of your videos, because even after taking the mastermind, I always learn something new. Definitely. All praise to the Most High. Definitely. All right. Fed Powell said something else. What did he say here? He said, Fed Chair Powell says we need to assess implications. Oh, I read that. About the 3 chain. Why did they post that again? Senator McConnell endorses Donald J. Trump for president. Of course he did. All right. So let's take a look right quick, everybody. Let's focus in on something. Jerome Powell's been speaking for 45 minutes. Let's see what has the market said so far about Jerome Powell. What's their sentiments, what their thought process so far about what Jerome Powell has said so far. We know at 10 a.m. the market fell down, came right here, stopped. And then ever since 10 a.m. for the past 45 minutes, the market has been pushing back up. Therefore, what Jerome Powell is saying right now is not scaring the market. He's not saying anything that's changing the narrative of what has already been the narrative. He's just saying what the market has been expecting for him to say. And therefore, that's why you see the market is literally just kind of consolidating. No move to the upside, no move to the downside. We're sitting here and consolidating. Okay? Kind of just sitting here.
Chris?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm still having an issue with my charts don't look like yours.
Share your screen right quick. What's so talking about the difference is how where your candlesticks are and where my candlesticks are? I can't hear you, Carlos. You might be on mute.
He doesn't have night and day distinguished.
Yeah, so like it just looks.
Oh yeah. I see that. Interesting.
And I use the video that you have on the class to set the lines, but my lines don't match yours.
When you say your lines don't match, what do you mean?
Like the 9, the 12, the 200. I mean the 21.
Let me see something right quick. I see what you're saying. What time frame you on right now?
15.
Yeah, I think I know what's going on. Yep. So right here. So now, if I go to SPX, your lines match my lines, right? Right now, your lines do not match my lines. The reason why is because like she just said, she said you don't have your night and day on. So basically, you don't have any pre-market activity on your. You don't have any pre-market activity on your Thinkorswim.
How can I add that?
That's a great question. Go to setup on the top. Let's see setup. Let's go to.
You might want to reset completely because looking at my 15 spot and your 15 spot, it really does look different.
Yeah. Now go to your 15-minute SPX. Who that's, Miss Young?
No.
That's Tashika. Tashika, go to your 15-minute SPX now and take a look at it. It's gonna look exactly the same because of that pre-market.
Yeah, I don't get any pre-market. Like it doesn't move at all once the
Yep.
market closes. I get no updates on.
Yeah, it's your pre-market activity. I want to see how you change that though. Let's see. Open it. All right, so go to the top right setup. Go to application settings. Go to positions. All right, let's see if that's it. Nope. It says open, comma day. Yeah. Week before expiration. System. Real time, no delay. Enable notification. Look and feel. Menu, font size, color scheme. Display. Weekly, quarterly minis. Show news. Include symbol work orders. Market news. Watch list. 30 seconds. Yeah, every 30 seconds. Update that. Showing underlining symbols instead of open. No. That's interesting. I don't know how your pre-market data is not there. I don't even know where, because mine is just automatically there. I'm trying to see though. I don't know. That's a great question. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had that issue before, but that's the issue. That's definitely the issue right there. Is you don't have any pre-market data.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. It's the pre-market data. So let's Google it. We have to. I mean, of course, we can go to Google and find out in like 5 seconds. Yep. So we can go to just kind of Google it or YouTube it and find out how to add pre-market activity on your Thinkorswim. And that should take care of you.
All right.
Yeah, that's gonna bother me till I figure that out. Yeah. Yep. All right. So, all right, everybody. All right. So that's basically all we're probably gonna go over today. It's not much happening at all in this market. Jerome Powell still talking. We do see the market is trying to push up though. Okay, the market is definitely trying to push up. Definitely trying to push up. It's like after that push down right there, it's trying to push back up. Miss Young, be careful if you have not gotten out already. Be careful.
I'm out.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. But it's definitely trying to push back up. So Jerome Powell is not saying anything that's really out the way right now. So that's good. Getting harder. Yep, so that's good. Okay, so I'm sorry. My bad. My apologies. I was reading something. Okay, so everybody. So what I want you to do is this. Everybody, make sure you still practicing buying and selling. 100. Get those 100 paper trades out the way. Also, if you're gonna be day trading, please go focus on active trader, buying and selling with active trader. And what I would do is I will update that active trader video to make it a little bit more in depth and kind of go through, spend a little bit more time with it, on it. So I will update the active trader video for everybody. That's in the portal that's in there. Okay. Also, this is recorded, so it will be in the portal probably within the next couple of days. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out and let me know. Okay. Also, if you all want to, tomorrow you guys will have your tech call with Kadar. So tech call with Kadar tomorrow. Also, a lot of the old people will be on those. A lot of the old people are on those calls as well. So if you have any questions, listen. Feel free to ask a question. Do not sit there and have a question about your screen or something of that nature and not ask. Just share. You can share your screen whenever you want to. That's what all these sessions are for you to share your screen, for you to be able to ask any questions you want to ask, so I can answer those questions faster than you can. Okay, so make sure you ask any questions you need to ask. All right. Yeah, it's definitely going back up, Marsha. I see that. It's looking like I'm probably gonna jump into some call options possibly. I'm finna try to go in and find the actual conversations that Jerome Powell is talking about right now. Or I may just be patient and wait till the afternoon rush. Okay. All right. So listen, I will talk to you all later on. If you have any questions, we're in the Discord chat as well. Just let me know. Okay. Y'all have a good morning.
Thank you.
All right.
Good, thanks.
Good stuff today, Miss Steele, as well. Good stuff, everybody. All right, YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed this live trading Wednesdays. Every Wednesday we do this. Every single Wednesday we're right here trading live. We trading live right here every Wednesday. Okay. Now, if you guys have so YouTube, the live is right here. It's gonna be on YouTube, so you can go back and watch it on YouTube. You can go back and watch last week live and the live before that as well. Every Wednesday is stay right here on YouTube. We trade live every single we do this every Wednesday. But if you have not joined the class, everybody, if you have not joined the mastermind, the reason why I say this is because watching trading live is great, but understanding what's going on is even better. Once you understand what we're doing, what we're talking about, that's going to start generating you income. Okay, so if you have not taken one of our masterminds, our next one is March 25th through March 29th. It's a 5-day mastermind where we go through everything you need to know about trading stock options. Okay, everything you need to go about trading stock options. What's the Discord link? The Discord link is only for people that's taking the mastermind. If you have never taken the mastermind before, we do not let people in our Discord who have not taken the mastermind. The reason why we do that is this. We don't want you to be a new trader that's coming into the program. We don't want you to be a new trader that's coming in and you don't take any type of course, so you have no knowledge about trading, and the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to come in and be completely lost. You're going to be completely lost because you have so many people that's in there that's already trading and know the lingo, understand everything. So you're going to be trying to follow what they're saying, and you're not going to have no idea what they're talking about. So therefore, that's why we put the prerequisite on there that you have to be you have to have taken the mastermind first. Once you take the mastermind, then we give you the opportunity to say, okay, yes, I want to come into I want to join a Discord chat, or I want to join come into your mentorship, and so on and so on. Okay, that's kind of how we break it down. Oh, you've taken it, Big Dude? Well, yeah, send us an email then, Big Dude, admin@iwantknowledge.com. Okay. Also, everybody, we have a book club that's starting next Tuesday. Our book club is starting. We're going to have our first meeting for our book club is starting. It's a stock options book club where we're going to start reading all trading books. Okay. We're going to go through all trading books. All right. All trading books. We're going to go through those books and just start learning, man. We're going to start learning and start focusing on our psychology and all that stuff. I'm excited to take you guys on this journey through these books. We're going to read the books. We're going to break the books down and give us a better understanding of the stock market. Okay, that book club starts next Tuesday. If you want to be a part of that, everybody, if you want to be a part of the book club, go to this link I'm putting in the chat right now. go.iwantknowledge.com/book club. Okay, the link that I just put in the chat, go to that link right there and you can join the book club. So if you have taken the mastermind, but you didn't join our mentorship program, you say, okay, hey, I want to be a part of the book club, or this and the third. 1 second. Live trading. Okay. And you say, okay, I want to spend more time around the area with Chris and so on and so on. The book club will be good for you because we meet twice a week. We meet twice a week. We going through multiple books, and it's only 50 cents a day. Okay. It's 50 cents a day. That's $15 a month. That's how much the book club costs. $15 a month. And you're going to get access to every single book. You're going to be able to read every single book from beginning to end. Each class is going to be, each session is going to be recorded, so you'll always have access to it. Okay? All right. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're still on here right now, hit the like button. If you have not hit it yet already, also hit the subscribe button as well if you have not subscribed to the channel as well. Okay? All right, everybody. Listen, you all have a good one. All praise to the Most High. I enjoyed it. Y'all have a good one.